I think most people can look at that or are mostly disgusted by like the concept of being a friend with an AI, like the complete lack of human intervention. Like I understand that it does happen. There's a lot of like people out there that are just like, you know what, AI is where the true friendship's at. You know, my real humans, they're too fickle, they're too zany. They're out of there. They're out of their heads. But like AI can understand me because it agrees with everything I say. But I feel like most people are a little, like, are wary of that fact, and they're just like, maybe being friends with AI is a good thing. Maybe I should just go back to, being friends with other humans and talking to other humans. And I also, like, even if people are lonely, I think most of them understand that, you know, talking to AI is only going to make the problem more chronic and not get better. But, like that said, I don't have the numbers. I'm just assuming that people are smart. And I've done that plenty of times before, and most of the time everybody's like, yeah, but people are actually just stupid. And I'm just like, okay. Well, I mean, like, forgive me for believing in humanity. I like it being an optimist, okay? Like, generally the healthier of the two, things. Good AI book to read. If anyone builds it, anyone dies. Is that an actual AI book? That would be... Oh, I assumed a book, like, as in, like, AI wrote it, but isn't that what Hank Green talked about? I'm pretty sure I saw that in a Hank Green video. A very dramatic name, actually. I don't really like books with dramatic names, though. Like, it feels like clickbaity YouTube thumbnails, where they're just trying to bait me in, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want to watch that because of the thumbnail. Not my, favorite type of deal. I don't think we've seen 99% of the impact yet, but students will wonder if their job will still exist when they get out of college in a few years. That is true. But that kind of goes for everything, though. And also, like, people do need shit like other people to actually be able to run things. Like, customer service doesn't run itself, and like you still need a human to check for like the AI errors, because the AI doesn't live in the real world. It just lives off data sets, right? So it doesn't it's not like adapting to modern changes, so you still need a human to go over it. So there's like, just in case the AI makes mistakes, there still has to be somebody to check the AI work, right? And you know, when there may be less jobs because like humans may get more efficient on average using AI, but I think there will still be jobs out there. How many there will be, I don't know. I think there probably will be less just because like efficiency reasons, but I imagine... My nose is completely stuffed right now. I imagine that, I mean, there'll be humans needed somewhere in the mix. That's for sure. Just using AI, I think is a little bit risky. Right now, it still can't replace all humans. Yeah, but I also think there's a lot of fear-mongering. Like, there's always a lot of fear-mongering, right? Like, there's always, like, the videos of the market's gonna crash tomorrow. The AI is gonna end the world. Like fear-mongering just gets a lot of attention as well. So I find it, like, I can understand, like, there may be a grain of truth to a lot of it, but a lot of the time I'm just like, I think you're just making a fear-mongering argument for the sake of getting views or clicks, right? Like, respectfully, a lot of the time I'm looking at this and I'm just like, really? Do you actually believe this? A lot of the AI is like look, AI has made a lot of progress in like the past year, but for myself, I haven't really noticed the difference between like ChatGPT 5 and ChatGPT like 8 or something. Like since I started used it first time in like middle school or whatever, I haven't noticed a great difference. Like there's the progress. I feel like the things it can do, it's like it's getting better at what it's currently doing. Really, you're gonna take away my mind spot? Okay, whatever. It's getting better at what it's currently doing, but it's not making any new building, like, anything really new that's impressive, right? It's still making the same mistakes. You still have to fact check it. Sure, it can, like, get stuff slightly more accurate and count the R's in strawberry, but, like, other than that, I haven't really noticed the great difference in between the new AI models and the old ones. Am I going insane here? What does the L in LA stand for? Los Angeles? What do you mean L in LA? Okay, this is just rage bait right here. But like L stands for loss. They take many L's. I'm pretty sure LA people are like one of the best like populations in the world. Okay, I don't want to hear this LA hatred. LA is a good city. I may have some problems, but it's still a good city. I'd rather live in LA every day over living in, like, I don't know, some weird-ass, like, town in the Midwest, okay? Like, at least we have, like, a bowling alley. Like, some of the Midwestern towns can't even say that. Like, and I'm pretty sure they have both no bowling alley and homeless people, while we have bowling alleys and homeless people. So at least we have that. You can't just compare everything like that, okay? What about the L in Las Vegas? That's true. LV. That's actually kind of interesting. It's referred to as LA, but not LV. I mean, maybe because Los Angeles is just like more syllables. I don't know, a little bit of a moment there. Humans just doing human stuff. Is there actually like a scientific reason why it's called LA and not Los Angeles by everybody? Because Las Vegas is called Las Vegas. Maybe Las Vegas rolls off the tongue better. Not exactly sure. This guy's the only guy who knows how to play the game. Anybody on my team know how to play the game? Kind of. Top base, maybe? Or what does the L in Los Polos Hermanos mean? That it... I don't think... Yeah, I mean there's probably like something there. Like carcinogens or something. Like, you know, I think there's value to be extracted. You know what also sometimes makes me question like humanity is when I go on YouTube and they take the most basic like obvious stuff and they're like, what does this actually mean? And then they go like on a 5-hour rant of all the secretive things, and I'm just like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure I could have just come up with that when I was bored. Like the name, I'm pretty sure doesn't have any secret meaning. I'm pretty sure they just thought like, you know, motor car racers just sounded cool or something, right? There's no hidden meaning or backstory behind it. They were just like, yeah, that sounds kind of metal. I kind of want to name our thing that, and they were that's how that became the name. Like I'm pretty sure that's like how half the things occur, and then everybody's just. I mean, but I guess there's a certain satisfaction in thinking that there's some secret reason behind a lot of stuff, and then there's just not. And it's just like, nah, it was just some guy. And you know what? Actually, I see this most happening in like, you know, it's over type of videos for content creators. Like this guy knew this other guy. He met him one time in 2003 at the Los Angeles convention, at the YouTube convention where all the creators were at. And this other guy is a pedophile, and this guy talked to him once at a convention 3 years ago, which suggests a deeper connection between the two, and it's clear that there's a possibility that this man is actually a secret pedophile that is using his cover of the, you know, YouTube convention in Los Angeles to extend the ring to like, hit more children. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm pretty sure they just, like, saw each other once, and you're like, oh, you're a fellow creator, hello. And then they moved on with their lives. But I mean, that's also like, if it's somebody I didn't like, I would totally be like, yeah, that guy is totally a pedophile, man. Like he is somebody I don't like just out of principle. He's probably something else I don't like. Probably a predator. Put him in jail. I can also understand that angle. I hate it's over videos. Yeah, me too. But like, you know, I can see why people watch them. Like, if there's somebody I don't like, but like generally, like even like back when I did like watch them, back when I was like, you know, in high school and like actually like cared about drama and stuff, I would watch them. I'd be like, there's no argument here. He's just saying words. he's just putting together points that really don't really like properly connect. Like respectfully. I don't understand what you're trying to say too well here. Man, this man is just getting fully howitzered. Goodbye. Boom Doom #1 fan. That is true. Doom is in the name. So, everybody he doesn't like must also be a pedophile. Oh, is that how it's gonna miss? That how it's gonna miss. Okay. I'd rather make my own conclusion than watching drama. I mean, that is true, but I mean, like that said, there's that's how you often get the information, because the drama videos are usually the ones that blow up. and then you get that information of what happened through the drama videos with their own opinion filtered over it. But I mean, I don't really watch many drama videos anymore. I don't know, just kind of like, I don't really care what, like, some streamer did yesterday. And it's usually, like, some minor infraction. Like, the whole, like, Hassan shock collar type deal, like, yeah, is getting a shock collar probably not the nicest thing to do? Yes. That's probably a pretty bad thing to do. I wouldn't say that's, like, a great thing. Does it, like, matter? Does the guy getting a shot collar really, like, impact anybody? Like, there's a lot of people doing a lot worse thing than getting a shock collar for their dog. And it's the guy that gets a, like, shock collar for his dog that gets all of the attention. And it's a little, a little bit silly. But, I mean, like, the shock collar people are really the bad people out there, of course. Like, what am I saying? I'm clearly a blasphemous type of guy. Hassan forces his dog to be a prop. Yeah, I mean, like, that's immoral, sure. And do I think that's a good thing? No. But do I think that the 15 billion videos about his dog are justified? I don't know. I feel like there's also a little bit of there's a popular guy that does something slightly bad, so people probably don't like him very much. And there's something he does that's also slightly bad. We're just gonna make this seem way bigger than it is, so we can get views. And I feel like that's just a lot of the YouTube ecosystem. Because, like, there was at least, like, when that happened, there was, like, 5 different commentators all going, like, this guy is the worst guy that has ever existed. I could not believe this is a clear shock collar incident. When I saw this, I was like, I could not be friends with Hassan. I'm not going to talk to this guy ever in my life again. He has clearly gone to the dark side. Satan has invaded his brain. It is over for this guy. I couldn't believe this. When I saw this, the vids are unnecessary. The memes are funny, okay? I can agree on the memes, though. You're absolutely right on the memes. The memes are kind of funny. Like, the memes make light of the situation. I kind of like those. The videos that are super serious, I don't like too much. But the memes are cool. With, like, like him just getting struck down by Zeus. The dog. It's like, oh, poor dog. Shouldn't have gotten out of his bed. Was against the ideals of the Greek Zeus gods. Is too weak.